Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today I'm going to be talking about the 0.8.0 update for the Minecraft Pocket Edition. So today I'm going to be pretty much doing a full rundown of everything that is going to be in the new update. And also I have some sort of cool news at the end of the video as well. So let's dive straight into what we already know and what will be coming. So we have new blocks. So in new blocks we have new woods. So we have the birch and the spruce wood. We've also got the planks, the stairs, and the slabs of that. We've also got the block of coal, which will be coming, which is really cool. And to be honest, that's only just come out on the PC version, so that's going to be absolutely crazy. Also carpets as well, again, only just come out on the PC version. All 16 colours are going to be available in survival and creative mode, so that's cool. We've got cobblestone walls. We've also got mossy cobblestone walls as well. Hay bales, iron bars, jack-o'-lanterns, and I believe pumpkins as well. I'm not sure if they're already in the game. Could be wrong on that, but if they're not, then they'll be coming in as well. Rails and powered rails as well. And the thing is with powered rails is you can't trigger them on and off like you can in the PC version. They're always going to be powered. So yeah, that's kind of a bit of a letdown, but you know, what can you do about it? Hopefully, maybe in the 0.9.0 update or the 1.0.0 update, they may change that so you can use a lever and switch them on and off. So let's move into creative only blocks. So we've got jungle wood. So jungle wood, leaves, wooden planks, slabs and stairs are going to be in creative mode only. Sponge is coming in. Tall grass and ferns are going to be coming in. Dead bushes, I'm not really sure what the use of them are, to be honest. Mossy cobblestone walks, which I talked about earlier, are only going to be creative only. Snow and ice, they're only going to be creative only as well. So we've got new crops as well. So we have beetroots, which I've already talked about. You can turn that into soup. You can turn that into red dye, and you can also grow it through seeds. And you can also eat the beetroot itself as well. So that's two. I think that's two sources of food. We've also got carrots, potatoes, and pumpkins. So you can have pumpkin pie, stuff like that, and it's going to be really cool. We've got new items, of course. We've got the beetroot seeds, which I talked about, the pumpkin seeds, clocks, compasses, minecarts, and also redstone. And the thing with redstone is it's only going to be able to be used as dust. So, put it on the floor and stuff like that. You can only do that until the 0.9.0 update. So you can't do it yet, which kind of sucks. But, again, 0.9.0 update is going to be really good anyway. So let's move on. So yeah, like I said, pumpkins and stuff like that. Anyways, moving to food, which again I've kind of already talked about. So we've got beetroots, beetroot soup, which I've talked about, carrots, which I've talked about, potatoes, and also pumpkin pies as well. Also, we have a far render distance. So instead of only being able to see a certain amount of blocks, you can actually trigger that on and off. Now I'm not sure what phones and stuff like that will be able to use it. Not sure if the iPhone 4. iPhone 5 and 5S will definitely be able to use it. iPhone 4S I'm not too sure about, or the 4 as well. I'm not too sure about that. I'm not sure about any other Android phones like Samsung's or Sony's or anything like that. I don't know anything about that. So okay, let's move into the tweaks. So they've tweaked some stuff. So they've tweaked bone meal, and bone meal is now going to act like it does in the PC version. So it's not going to be one hit wonder anymore. So you can't just make bone meal, put it down, and it will make crops. You have to hit it 3 or 4 times, and it really varies. It varies on whatever you're using it on. If you use it on a sapling, it will change. If you use it on I don't know, carrots, it will change. Maybe on potatoes, it will change. On wheat, it will change. It's all very different. So I don't like the new bone meal way, but that they're going to bring that in the 0.8.0 update. Also, fire and lava will now ignite TNT. I'm guessing using that via flint and steel. Redstone ore now drops dust when mined. So you can actually mine the dust, but you can't use it yet unless you make powered rails. I'm getting my words mixed up there. Sideways pointing wood planks. Now this is cool. Not planks, blocks. Sorry. So yeah, that's really cool, and I do like that. New bow rendering and animated items. So I'm not sure if that means. I don't think that would mean when you drop it they turn 3D. I don't think they put that in yet. I'm not too sure about that. But I think the bow is when you pull it back and you fire it. It will the bow will actually go backwards like it does on the PC and the Xbox version. I think they put that in now. Not sure what other items would be animated. I'm not too sure on that. And also new fire effects as well. So let's move on to graphics. Now there's a lot in graphics, I will say. So we've now got 3D clouds, which are kind of annoying because I don't like clouds, so I'll turn them off. Held items are now rendered in 3D and bob up and down slightly. So I'm guessing that's no, that's not. I was going to say maybe that's when you drop it on the floor, but it's not. It's only held items will be now in 3D. Lighter coloured water, sky, and grass. So maybe that's shades of, you know, when you go into a different biome, maybe on grass. I'm not too sure about water or sky, but yeah, maybe that's when. I'm not too sure. Well, I'll have to look at that when it comes out. Under that, we have water fades to non-transparent in the distance, and that's iOS only. Bitmaps is iOS only, and that's an iOS exclusive feature, so people on Android won't be getting that. They may update it again in the 0.9 update. You may get it, and I'm not too sure. Refactored most of the rendering to use indexed VBOs. Now, I'm not sure what a VBO is. Now, you guys may know that. I really don't. They've remade arrow models. The inventory now uses rendered using catch VBOs. New sky rendered using a triangle fan. Again, none of this I really don't know. I'll have to obviously check it out when it comes out. 3D clouds with the new Tesla algorithm. Again, not too sure what that means. Maybe it's code-wise, and you know, not a lot of people will really care about that. Separated far and near chunks into 2 queues for performance reasons. Now, I'm guessing this means for older devices will speed it up rather than, you know, everything being rendered at once. It will render near first and then move out. So move out from near to you know, to the far chunks and do that. Fog only on far chunks. We've got transparent only on near chunks. Alpha testers only. Layers are hidden in far chunks. And that's all under the separated far and near. So we now have new defaults and change options. So we've now added far 250 and furthest 400 render distance. So I'm guessing that it will render 200 or 400 chunks, depending on how far you want to, you know, or what you, depending on, you know, what phone you own or iPad or whatever, will depend on which one you can probably, you know, handle. So I'm guessing they put that in for a reason. Remove smooth lighting, now always on, and smooth lighting, I believe, is it cuts out all the black parts in the game. I think that's right. So you know, so you don't have certain places with just black there. It will get rid of that. I think that's what smooth lighting is. Fancy is now default on, so you know, high graphics, and default render distance is now far. So so they've now put that as a default. So you can, you know, have a far render distance rather than having a short one, and you probably see more mobs and stuff as well. It'll probably help you out. But you can actually change how far you can actually see it. So you know, from 256 to 400. So that's pretty cool. Then we move on to lightning. So we've now got stencil shadows. Again, not too sure what that means. Dynamic PC like lightning on entities. Ambient lighting tinting. And a lightning direction depends on sunlight direction. After Effects exclusive to the Minecraft Pocket Edition. So again, not a lot, you know, not too sure on what that means. If you guys want to, you know, read what I'm reading, I'll put a link in the description because it's off the Pocket Edition Minecraft Wikipedia. So you know, I read all the stuff off there. So yeah, you can go check that out, and it'll all be on there. You can all read it yourself. I may have, you know, messed something up. So let's move on to inventory and GUI. So we've now got creative inventory addition. So we've now got the flint and steel and the ice. We now have a new creative menu, which I've shown you, with 4 categorized places now. So you know, you got like tools, blocks, maybe I can't remember, one for I think there's one for like stuff to do with farming. I'm not too sure on that, but yeah, that's what that means. A transparent hotbar. Tapping on the ... will now close the inventory while open. Craftable recipes are now shown on the first in the creative screen. Right, I'm going to reread that. Craftable recipes are shown first in the creative screen. Right, okay. When selecting an item in the inventory, it will replace the one that you have selected slot. I think that already happens while in creative mode. I'm not too sure if they're now going to do that. Oh, you can actually select a slot now. Okay. Alright. I messed that up again. So now you can actually, I believe this is what this means, is now you can actually select a certain slot and you can, you know, bring one thing to another rather than in creative, in the creative menu, when you go into there, you can click on something and it replaces it and it all shuffles that one rather than you can select something and it will swap it over. So something really cool that they've announced on the live stream, and they actually made a live stream, is breeding. And I'm not too sure how many animals that they are bringing in. They showed off pigs, and that was really cool. And they also showed off pigs in minecarts as well. So that's something really cool. If you want to go and look at the live stream, I may have said this before in this video, I really don't know, but a link for that will be down in the description. To go and check that out. It's really, really cool on some of the stuff that they are going to be putting into the Pocket Edition. So yeah, breeding is a new thing in the Pocket Edition. Improved mob AI system. So mobs will swim over deep water, and hostile mobs will be more intelligent. Animal will now follow when you hold wheat, potato, carrots, or beetroot for pigs. Smooth lightning now affects mobs. And now we move into textures. Now we bought all the textures from the PC. New textures, Atlas, and the texture generator script. Changing gravel. They're going to change the old gravel to the new one. They're also going to be doing that in leaves as well, and also lapis. They're going to be doing that as well. Now there are a lot of bugs as well that they're going to be fixing, which I will not talk about because I'll let you read them, because I'm not really that interested in bugs, because I don't get many, so I'm not that interested in bugs. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. Something else I want to announce, kind of, is that Johan and Tomatas have set up a Google Plus group, shall I say, so that people can actually join it and beta test the 0.8.0 update on Android devices. So that's pretty cool. You can go and do that. Link will be down in the description, so go and check that out and beta test the 0.8.0 update. It's kind of like you can actually upload, like, if you've got any bugs or any bugs that you're experiencing while beta testing it, you can upload it and they'll have a look at it and stuff like that as well. So that's really cool. Something else I want to say as well is that a release date, sorry. So in the live stream they said that hopefully they'll be doing it either late next week or the week after. So I'm doing this on a Sunday, so it will be either next week, so you know, like the 27th, 8th, 9th, maybe somewhere around there, or it will be like, you know, early December. So the first week of December, they're either thinking, you know, one of them. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please leave a like. Please subscribe for more videos on Minecraft, Xbox, PC, and Pocket Edition. Sorry this video is so long, but there's a lot of things coming out for this update, and I really can't wait for it. If you guys, you know, are on the iOS, I'm so sorry that you can't beta test it. I'm the same. I really want to beta test it, and it sucks that you can't. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Until next time, guys, have a good one. Bye.